Usha ye mwajo emo akwaba. Aha ye original Collins. Aya like neshe maunia. Kama president etimi din sembia to dwefa eye ya papa Adom Chedua the founder of Philadelphia. Adom Chedua they say Ghana had the opeso for original na super bakwa. Original internet no so TV so dia. No say Adom Chedua na no ana kama president etimi din sembia to dwa dia fa no yenko ni nkotie ni wi a ebedi nkom.
Na Adom Chedua o say onya 60 years obe cha anenchie 60. I said ma could be represent 1 year. But I feel say deeper than that. It will say maybe so.
Adom Chedua de makacho say oye demonic. Adom Chedua demon all baby wasting any part time. All baby wasting majority of Ghanaians your time. Adom Chedua enfi nyankopon. Obeye bi na ahwe. Na honhom na ekotu nia wo ye na etwere de ye hwe so betwa onye ntwaye de me kan wasem sisi a ene de wakasa waturo ni mutuo na ka ebeye de se enye sabi enye gods of the land and na no mo dane a how can you use a cow for celebration? Cows are not used for celebration in the temple of God. Sheep are used for celebration, not cow. Anybody who use cow for celebration, you are dining with the gods of the land. And then because Adom Chedua have to be specific to Ghanaians that he is dining with the gods of the land. Stop mentioning God's name. Also, me tell it to me tell it to say, oh, Nyakopon any aho Nyakopon ni mo tese kasano. And what happen to John the fast? So your engine. Ojane fast say good our angel. Adom Chedua me sorry capre. Anywhere I go, baby me jebia, I will let the people know that he is not from God. You know Guda Assembly Guda ye kasana be so go deeper and do a research before you come out to speak. When a nation see akana sem okromwa with my banter media no so da. Who born dog. Ye kawasama go deep and do a research. They say I am the seer of the century. You have every right to Google me. Go to India, go to the Asians, go to every part of the world. Take my picture there. Now who is this nigger? Who is this man? You will come as much or say, yes, we are confirmed seer. I know what I'm saying. So I do tell you for him to open his mouth that Obeku 60 cows, no? 60 cows. At the highest celebration. You will come and say, and in Nigeria 2 years ago. Obi Kibana, ne mami wuye, oku almost 400 cows.
Adom.
In Nigeria.
For them.
Just a celebration. Ne mami wuye no, amount for no cows. Obi Kibana eku ye no, ebeye history. Ekesi out to now in Nigeria. More than 400 cows. You don't believe it. And Adom Chedua there. Me catch a Ghana for say. Onyakopon ejnemu na say ye bo for there. True God and gods of the land are a sheep. What can before? As one of them said, they didn't cheer, echi, at was a mouth for Kutus of Mompaida. They chase skin yere. Sheep ni skin yere, a member than yere. What can Mayanka market? I got to say, the future will join them that tone order.
Wherever you are, baby, I will be good morning. I always jumemu, baby, I will be Mr. Brazilian radio app. No, so na betie live on audio. Aha, mama radio. Your friend me had giant press good one. And I mini siya, mini century siya. Eba be chuchen komafa Nigeria for elections na eba no. Ni ayen she nim. Yabeka grada asem kakra. Yabeka Adom Chedua ho asem. Yabeka de enti a youth na eto omani esusu se. Just so much brochen kwansa no ho atomo na na politicians so omutu for musika nya bibio ha aha de ye ka wie a na asofo na peke no mo se nyame na yi kire mo enne ye de embago atoso nyankopon yi kire mu bia aha ne ye beka no enti ye koma na kwa aba na efa dwumedie no hye so wanga
Mama Radio.
One God.
Authentic radio to the world.
And why is sweet? So let me be cool as here. Me police I bet you. Me friend police am.
Aja Guda. Na ho ye de.
Nyame Adom.
Say bia wo na wo pento kwa akon.
Me pento kwa.
Say me wo say wo bo list no. Godmother did triatro nti no. Ye de ne kura ne ye ka. Wo favor our people no. Eno na ye di ho dance e na ye ka. Oh, ye time asem ye tiny pa ye doni pe bia. Enipa kan ye ho ye timi tene wi ase di guda. Me no ni ntokwa. Ma me fa cha kese ai modu ema Mama Radio ahwefo etiefo mo a mo share Mama Radio video so kama nyame nka mo ho na onto mo nkwa na mo ontere mo ahyem medwuma bi a mo ye bia no tutuso dudu etototo so na bibia mo so mo nya bi emfa sokati mo band akese na mo gusua na mo share Mama Radio video ne enko akire na mo bode wuro no nyame asem na ne ye ka no mo spread asem ne ko ba bia encha kese enko mo mu ni pain na guda Nigeria for to me phone. Majority of the Nigerians around the world, then they call me, they worry me, they disturb me, they won't know what is happening for Nigeria. What's going to happen in Nigeria? Because next month is their election, so they want to know who is going to win. We are kind of say no man of God in Ghana here professor about Nigeria election or anything. See ya ekasa pe no mo bia no ma peke na mwakwata wafa no da drink akakoto ho no isuo no ototo papa so enso onimu hwe. Nigerians around the world, this is a message from the nation seer, from Ghana. I am the seer of this generation, and I am the seer of this century, and I am the universal seer, the only seer who dine with the moon and the sun, the only seer who knows what will happen in 72 hours. 24 hours belongs to God. What will happen in 24 hours. Mortis yenim and our spirit is omunim. And the yanko point there. But 72 hours there, we can tell you. So I just here. Say no one knows tomorrow. Nigeria, this is a message everybody have to share for this party, Labour Party. To hear, make the year make them feel
make the year.
Peter Obi, all the youth, all the generation, all the masses in Nigeria are crying for Peter Obi. That they want Peter Obi to be president.
Why?
Because they believe in him. Because they know he can do the work. They believe that since he took over Anambra State, when he was a governor, he did a very good job.
Wow.
So I can also congratulate him on that. But the matter rather is, Peter Obi have to pay respect to the gods of the land in Nigeria. All the politicians should know that politics belong to the gods of the land. The gods of the land, they own politics. God don't own politics. God owns kingship and queenship. That belongs to God. So Peter Obi have to do some sacrifice to the gods of the land. This is animal sacrifice, not human sacrifice. I think I have to be specific. You know, these our people that we don't go talk something different. Say somebody say, make Peter Obi go kill person, make Peter Obi go do this. No, Peter Obi have to do sacrifice from the mother's side and the father's side. Those gods there demand respect. Because Tinubu has been doing it. So in the spiritual world, right now, the old man, APC, the ruling party, Tinubu is leading in the spiritual world, not Peter Obi. But on land, the noise making is Peter Obi. All the masses wish for him to become the president in Nigeria. So if Peter Obi wants to be the president 2023 in Nigeria, Peter Obi have to make sure that he will do his sacrifice or send his sacrifice to the gods of the land, so that they will also animal sacrifice. They also demand respect and justice because they own what? They own politics. Presidency, gods of the land, they appoint whoever will respect them, go to them with his or her sacrifice. They will take it and they will follow you and they will make sure that you will win the election. No matter how the masses are calling one name. So Tinubu, the old man in APC, he is the one leading in the spiritual world. After that, PDP, Atiku is next before Peter Obi. But on land, the first name you hear everywhere is Peter Obi. So Peter Obi is not too late. It is not too late. He can still do that sacrifice. Promise the gods of the land the way he's promising the youth and the people of Nigeria. The gods of the land need that same promise from him. Not just by saying sake. But you have to make sure that sacrifice goes down for them to respect what you want to do for the people. So Nigerians should know that Peter Obi cannot win presidential seat in Nigeria without going down to dining with the gods of the land, because they own politics. That seat belongs to the gods of the land. Tinubu has been doing it. Atiku has been doing it. They are all doing it for favor. They are all doing it for the gods of the land in Nigeria, to support them and back them so they can win the seat and become who they want to become to help Nigeria. So the world, the Nigerians around the world, tag the one you want him to become the president, Peter Obi, that he should start paying respect to the gods of the land. Going to man of God will not help you. And any man of God that will stand in Nigeria pulpit and claim that Peter Obi will win. Peter Obi, God said this and this.
Not lie.
Not lie. That person is lying. That person is lying. So Peter Obi, make sure that you consult the gods of the land. Talk to them. Give them what you have to give to them, so that they will also support you for your victory to come to pass. Because the youth, people in Nigeria need this man. Guda, calculate that formula. So Nigeria should wake up. Labour Party should wake up. It is not too late for them to send their sacrifice to the gods of the land. If they don't know how to do it, they can contact the nations here.
Okay.
I will teach them, I will follow them, and I will tell them how they can go about it, so that the gods in Nigeria will also be happy to support Peter Obi to become the president in Nigeria. Without the sacrifice, he can't become the president in Nigeria.
No go happen.
Now, more of the judge they make now.
No, so let me ask you one God. So it means that if you are not communicating or dining with the gods of the land, they will just leave you.
Yeah.
And you will think you are doing the right thing by going to men of God.
Yeah.
Going to men of God. Meanwhile, someone will be there doing sacrifice.
That is it.
So even if the person is not good enough for the position,
that is it.
Because he respects them, they will support him.
That is it.
And we don't know all this. I will be going to there are any politicians in this country going to men of God thinking that's the right way?
Majority of the politicians go to church just to cover their evil or their darkness. Okay. You go to church to praise God, to worship with God, but in them, the back door, the backside or the dark side, they know what they are doing. Majority too, they claim that God is on their side, so they don't need anything. Those are the politicians, when they face any election, they lose, because God don't hold this presidential seat or politics. Politics belong to the gods of the land. The gods of the land, they will choose who will do what, will sit on the throne. That's why it's 8 years, 8 years, 8 years. God support kingship and queenship. Queenship is forever till you die. Kingship is forever till you die. Wow. Or something different happen, taboo or something will happen that your people say, we don't need you as a king again. That one is different. Yes. So politics, all politicians have to dine with the gods of the land, because politics is the dirty game. God is not involved in politics, because all politicians are liars. All politicians around the world, they are all liars. Some are, let me say, you can give some 20%, 30%, 40%, 60%. The highest people are and agree 70%. Peter Obi like this, 70% clean. He's not 100%, he's 70%. When he become the president in Nigeria, he can do a lot for Nigerians. But he should understand, before you can rule on this land, you have to evolve the gods of the land before you can rule on this land, because they own the land. The masses, they own the masses too. So if you want to dine with the world and your country, make sure that you dine with the gods of the land. Give them what they want. Respect them. Let them know that you respect them the way you respect God. They also demand respect from politicians. So Peter Obi is the name in Nigeria. All the youth, all the celebrity, all the dignitaries wish for him to become president, but he can't become president without not dining with the gods of the land first.
Well then, Peter Obi and then people who are following him, please get contact with the seer. Yes, he's the century seer. His number is 0505 444413. So you call him and then tell him that what should we do? He will show you the way. Thank you. So let's come to Ghana. I had a Ebekachi.
You no.
Na anya na Adom Chedua or say onya 60 years or obecha anenchie 60. I said ba could be representing 1 year. But I feel say deeper than that. It's be say maybe so.
Adom Chedua de makacha say oye demonic. Adom Chedua demon all baby wasting any part time. All baby wasting majority of Ghanaians your time. Adom Chedua emfi Nyankopon. Obeye bi na ahwe. Na honhom na ekontu nia wo ye. Na ntwere de ye hwe so betwa. Onye ntwaye de me kan wasem sisi a ene de wakasa. Waturu ni mutuo. Na ka ebeye de se enye sabi, enye gods of the land. And I know mo Dania. How can you use a cow for celebration? Cows are not used for celebration in the temple of God. Sheep are used for celebration, not cow. Anybody who use cow for celebration, you are dining with the gods of the land. And then because Adom Chedua have to be specific to Ghanaians that he is dining with the gods of the land. Stop mentioning God's name. Also, me tell you to say, oh, Nyakopon, any aho, Nyakopon ni motes in Kasano. And what happened to Johnny Fast? So you're angel. O Johnny Fast. Say good day, angel. Adom Chedua, maybe sorry capre. Anywhere I'll go, baby, I will let the people know that he is not from God. You know, Guda, Assembly, Guda, Kasana Soswa, go deeper and do a research before you come out to speak. When a nation see a canasimo krumwa, with my bantam media and so down. Ubondom, Yakasama, go deep. And do a research. Me say I am the seer of the century. You have every right to Google me. Go to India, go to the Asians, go to every part of the world. Take my picture there. That who is this nigger? Who is this man? You better come ask my church. Say yes, me a confirmed seer. I know what I'm saying. So I do tell you for him to open his mouth that Obeku 60 cows, no, 60 cows. At the highest celebration, you will come and say, and Nigeria 2 years ago. Obi Kibana, ne mami wuye, oku almost 400 cows.
Adey.
In Nigeria.
For them.
Just a celebration. Ne mami wuye no, amount for ebano cows. Obi Kibana eku ye no. Ebeye history. Ekese out to now in Nigeria. More than 400 cows. You don't believe it. And Adom Chedua there. Me catch a Ghana for say. Onyakopon ejnemu na say ye bo for there. True God and gods of the land are a sheep. Sheep, what can come for? As one of them say, you didn't cheer, echi, at was say, a mouth for to some paida. The skin, yere. Sheep, the skin, yere, a member, then yere. What can Mayanka market? I got to say, your future will join them the tone order. They be appointing Kwamewana and your sanity. So they should tell you, say, Adom Chedua is playing with the mind of Ghanaians. Adom Chedua is collecting money from the innocent people. Adom Chedua is deceiving the innocent Ghanaians and the world. Adom Chedua is not from God. On Kacha Ghana for say he got a power from the gods of the land. Home no body dino or you show kese. Adom Chedua or you susole for no mukusa in chino. Susole for and no sacrifice no. Ajagraja papaya. Eja ojo no numo Ghana he only 3 enye na chiro kun de bia so what is the difference between Ajagraja and Adom Chedua oba be kun na twuma kwa system video we are so he bia na chiro he on twebie me ka say the places we jai krono na obo Ghana for that akokora obo Ghana for krono the Bible no kenkan no na Yakopon na wa fra Adom Chedua no in the Bible from the New Testament to the Old Testament therefore bay and I know what tonton nyoma ema eni power asase so mo bi di ni tie so it me mo bi di me tie I will stop condemning about the things that he said and you fake Ghanaians should wise up ye nuan ma mugu nkurase ni ade eni biaba mo wise up ya tonton na mama che and my bonnet fake things and the demand de bia and amusumudiachi and amoye day monum and amudiachi nyakopon. God don't talk to any mortal. All the men of God, majority of them, 80%, dining with the gods of the land. And when they come after the claims saying nyakopon na can be actually omo me ba me say me come and nam me angel and nam or no so on your fallen angel or tiwiem and so on ahonhom was assist na communicate ni nuane wo mo ono ma na bosso esiso eye bibia eti adu chedua de monya abotre se na mopa ba ye ebeti nipa sem sika ebu nipa amen ne mopa open baby a chane ni megu asi sana do chedu aso ni megu ase eye wiase eye season eye time any season bia e wo do bonsam e de ba system ni mu e ma ne megu nipa e gi nipa se musika e claim say they are god e claim say they are angels e claim say they are wiser and they are powerful than every mortal earth. Me say do chedu the members ni na ya confirm say 80% eye nyafo
ka hye omunti yo
that be so be nyafo omo ye nyafo enyafo we jai ne mami fi ahonhom wo we jai ne papa fi ahonhom wo and okodi just a mortal chi. What can mortal do for you? Mortal no come so we god no we angel no. What can he do for you? You will waste your time and pray overnight. You waste your time on fasting. You waste your finances on unnecessary things from them. And then what do you gain?
Mama Radio.
What does I know? Over power. No way, JHD. Not gonna pay baby now. So those following this demonic old man in there. It's a nice movie in Ghana. Yeah, it's a nice movie. They say the world has changed. You can't deceive us anymore. You can fool some people, but not all Ghanaians. So I do change the idea. Me say Ghana has say. So when Ghana money to the nations here, me know they banter to banter from the spiritual world and physical. Because they call for and one of them didn't almost some of them be dimatem and crassing for Ghana for some musica and I pity the poor innocent Ghanaians. Mudi musica comasa, wretched, my way say, I don't know I don't know what, my name, but no, but all kind of culture Ghana for say, and then I could put the money message be a median no. Many Bibles only Kama and Nam. I work with Kama and the gods of the land. Because Kama Mama Chasa said, the God we know, the God we believe in, the God we have heard his name, no, he don't speak to any mortal. He don't have any contact with any mortal. So any man of God for any part of the world that will tell you that God said this, God said that, and he's fake, and he will be fake for real. And as long as they will be disgraced too. And at the end, they will be disgraced big time in Ghana here. So anybody that you think say I do cheduano, ubedi netini de wawa sema, you will waste your time and your finances because on you feel yakopon. Where jama mi fi ahun wo. Ghana say wo wa near the Bible say utim ko school ne kan Bible. So obi anyina na adwina say Bible. Bible no say dey na yema wo. Ube bre how to move na woje. Pay uja na asa na obabosia na wokọ na woba one day pay no nya kakra bi no didi na wa chele be 1 year 2 years na asa tiko na wo say bre this is not what we call life. This is not what we call life. Etu go di papa wo yechia na ye kana se muntia mumfa mo pa etu mofo ejebe no pambo ebeneza amba ye okromu aso enso no wanfa ejebe na palai amba okroma ena wanfa ejebe ena aprekuma daughter amba okroma ena wanfa Ghanaians should wise up. Now me I pity those people that go to this old man say nyakopon say well you demonic or be try in the maku system for the birthday yeah catch us on your century being I do tell you will not be a century being in Ghana you will not be a century being or be say Jonako Nigeria back. You kromwa also Ghana man tontonwa me say physical and spiritual the nations here me bantano me so me case where kromfo and he will be a thief till you die. The generation the bebre and be honest with everybody. You can choose to insult me or whatever you say. I don't give a damn because I know say the worst people listen to me and take whatever I say. But only the fools with single bandits will say some word and you saw one God. And their poverty almost in a year for no and year for and here for how to math. Oh, sorry, now did you look how to math and here for
also antichrist now.
Now do teach antichrist. I do tell you about Ghana for your physical battle in your pay. Nyamese no God is there for everybody. Who is I do tell you? I respect the age, but the body And what he's doing there, you bullshit man with the Mortons, and you bullshit man with the Kama family, because we know where he got his power from. I'm not afraid to challenge him, physical or anywhere. Who's Adom? Gods of the land, I catch him and say, he is nobody. I'm bigger than him in the spiritual world. So I can insult him and tell Adom to stop selling the fake and stupid, useless sobolo to Ghanaians, because it's fake.
Calm down.
Gooda, see, look, I'm speaking for my people.
Yes.
People are still ignorant in Ghana here.
They are.
A lot of people are still in the illiterate in Ghana is more. I keep saying, Ghana, Sebi, and Yasafo, 40%, and Kwasafo is 60%.
Someone nearly fought me somewhere. Say, we a video, me no video. Say,
only Panama forward. Obi friend me. Say I do it. Say, if you are a man, face me one-on-one. Don't call me on my phone to threaten me about Adom Chedua. Mama, Adom Chedua, Tina, mo ya moi. Me, say mo ya moi. I'm not asked you to come and watch my video. I don't beg you to come and watch my video. If 2 or 3 people watch my video, no me and Nyansafwa, I prefer and I like that more a fool to watch my videos. So who Adom Chedua, Tina me dinner tema. Now me have a video I am not afraid of him. Because the way I was claiming home, we know where he got his power from. So you're born man say, Uncle Nature Sister no, now you check Ghana for the meaning of the sister cows.
What about from?
Oh, my from here, my break you her, may try say, Obeku Nature no, near check the followers, the fools, and they say, they will be fools and they will be slaves. Who says slavery goes so we are saying? Who says still, I know, majority of the Ghanaians are under slavery.
Yes. We don't know and left from.
And you got to say every year, baby, couldn't check back. A slave, you know. Every year, baby, couldn't check a slave, you know. I do say, yeah, every day, baby, to so below a slave, you know. Because we have maybe I saw this Kakomano. We are some Ghanaians are still under slavery. And they will be slave forever because they don't want to wise up, they don't want to change, they don't want to believe whatever we say. God don't speak to any mortal. So I don't respect any man of God in Ghana here claiming say God. The moment you mention God's name, now me cross check it, now come and cut and say, where clear, you are free to go. But when you clean there, I don't give a damn about you. I will tell you my peace of mind because Ghanaians still need help. Ghana for him and fake lies.
They say I mean who they are because they are not bisa o ya ebia na koye who say o ka wa ha say agrada sunsum no e poor ba say na say dey wa ba live wa ba open publicly abeka say sika e to afore e to the first night no ankoye nti obi anfa de mbra fe to nyum bi man we cry a video say ade okọ share self so that woman be no ya na cause the way all reacting or to nyum no strange kakra. Why will she come out to say ebia sika mo fast card brown na me say sika say but they are more buy 150 Ghana.
Gooda, I am the seer of the century. You can choose to believe it or not. It's not be na the no. Let me tell you something, Gooda. If you are so you only people we are who the body, the baby are fresh or nice, but in the spiritual world, you know, or you yeni, or that toiletimu, or titoletimu, or nato toiletimu, or the do toiletimu, tienye, send the panel, or training time. It's kind of when you're landing a best shit, assembly seat, or beboka, I'm a call back to square 0. That is the toilet beans, no. Obiso so you are sikeni, balan, or you yeni. Or your toilet being. Nyame buano siasia papa bi man akwanchelo tututu ya. Obosna obe billionaire our land.
Okay.
And so we have people who are rich and we have people who are still poor in the spiritual world. A generational thing. And I got that idea where you hear me catch up say a nice movie a be pia bontin. So don't be surprised about bontin SSSika. Very soon, don't call me about calling your muscle. I saw it also about 2 or ton because on Timmy now I saw it as a collect by 100 Ghana, 50 Ghana, almost 2-3 hours preaching in HR. How will you feel? I rather will make up a ritual take out on the same. Cocote make up on the same. Nobody question the college unya. And a young for so no me nase. No rich man or no right person in his right or a right sense will go to Agrada say me ko joining na ko bompire. Just say young for mo pon my 20 go didie, my 15 go didie, my 100 go to Adankai, my 100 go to Wuye. Those are the people that will follow Agrada. I want be. Oye Henry in the good Chasso Honman, I'm an OEP concert to man.
Now, also, I say, now saying so, you to know, Kakrebi, or my gym were outside, or my gym were outside, or my gym were outside. Say, this is 2 crowns and a humbetoye, this is 2 crowns and a humbetoye, and then na air coso. One God,
you to now.
I, other politicians almost wait for Musica and ye, Jumo, Hase, Mayana. I say, good.
Majority of the youth are toilet beans. They be American. Me say Ghana for a toilet near 10 times. Only baby I want nantia and 10 times across with him, across Ukum, across your chest. A general say, "Oh, your poverty being. You will live or you starve with poverty. Whatever you do on this earth will not succeed." And first, Kakesembro, name a hand to mouth. And to only baby, whether you believe me or you don't believe me, whether you call me or you don't call me, whether you text me or not, just wherever you are. Put pepper in water, and whenever you are mentioning the names to her, Karma Nyame, the Lord of Karma. When you mention God, what you are doing is going in vain. Don't mention God's name, because Nyakopon oboni dino, Nyakopon ultimate MBS Edgeman Emma. Eti Karma na osumano. So na do cheju abon hu dino. But Karma di say Karma Nyame, because Karma so ese Nyakopon say. Karma work for the Lord. Esu Karma Nyame. Na Karma meye adwuma na dey amount. So majority of now boys mo tu kwanko kata Libya any Arab country ni ade ni na no bebre na susu wiase omo ye mmoa because omo ye toilet beans and kata sem en farmer omo owo na di omo chi ya dane bebre so mmoa enti utimi kan for perfume gu so na ko anim guda susu wiase me for ka to form ye bra pani abedi pele I said be chroma obi anim no Black Star captain ba ko pe ja ono so awomba atetemma amen ne ma so ehye ne munyam asase sui wiase esum kebiri abeto abedi pele so na sa sum no de ensem bebiri beba abedi so etimisra abedi pele opa wonjindi opa mani jindi confirm in the spiritual world, and it will surely happen. I mean, the pebia di ne hu me nkasa keke sa na tie guda ya kan say Miss Bell montunu fu say susum wiase onipa bi di na koto bosum kese so Miss Bell da bosum kese so wiase onipa bi da bosum kese so yare nketenkete ene eka ene amane enti Miss Bell oba be fon papa obe force panie na imagine say on so sabe fon obe force panie because baby e oda no ya soldier wan asese adwene ye wo Miss Bell say adwene osunsun wiase enti e dan do so yare a ono abeti ase e confirm in the spiritual world or power dindi or permanent dindi good amanuesi
one God fa e futu bi koma ebusuafo and then what he to do
we dey futu amade Ghana for around the world now say onipa bi a wutie na sisi whether you are a Ghanaian or you are not a Ghanaian, make sure that whenever you bath you put perfume in water to bath. Pray and put perfume in water and bath with it. Ebeboa e mana mu ni kunu no e mana mo twempla na egu no e mana ma wale ensumoni nja walem sikanim e kom na ede mu no mo fa perfume wusum nyale mo mpaye na e kwantimi bi e ma mo ni mu kunu no na mo hu de e koso edumfoma mo di dwa na ma boka na loans akese mo se boka no eyebiri na egu mo susu wiase mo fa perfume wusum e mo mpaye na yie ebeto yie ama obi enya sumdue medamu na amase. I love you all, the nations here.
I love you all, the nations here. And the nations here, we're here,